Theo Flove here, coming to you at 4 AM actually. It's a beautiful day or night during Christmas times, and 2 years ago in January 2013 I was attending a cruise going out of Miami to the Caribbean. And this was a huge, wonderful, amazing cruise, and I was there with like 1,500 or even 2,000 friends or members of the same club that I'm a member of. It's actually called the Global Information Network. You may have heard about it. It's a great success, happiness, wealth, health club, and there was a competition going on, or a contest, a drawing, and this drawing was 4 people were gonna get a free mentoring hour with one of the greatest, most amazing mentors I've ever had the pleasure of learning from, called Kevin Trudeau. A controversial guy, but an amazingly wise and insightful guy. And these mentoring hours are worth like $1,000 or $2,000. And at the night when the drawing was going to take place, I remember sitting way in the back of the audience, and I was applauding as the first person was drawn. It was a woman, and she was smiling from ear to ear, so happy, and I felt that joy with her. I'm thinking to myself, wow, it actually feels like I have won myself. This process of recognizing the other person makes me feel amazingly good. It feels like I'm on stage. It feels like I am the winner. This is incredible. They have won, but I'm sitting here and I'm feeling the exact same emotion. And as I'm contemplating this, they suddenly pick up the next person, and it's me. And I'm kind of going into shock because I'm gonna stand on a stage in front of a whole bunch of people. But I know they're all loving, and they're all doing this appreciation drill. They're all recognizing people going on stage. So I'm walking over halfway in shock, halfway in bliss, and thinking to myself, wow, this is so cool. I feel exactly as I did when I was applauding the other woman, except that now I'm a little bit more nervous. The reason I tell you this story is to relate it to what we talked about last week, which was the power of connecting emotionally with people who are telling something they have enjoyed or won or an accomplishment. This is a shorter version, and I'm gonna give you the good stuff right away. So, you have 5 wonderful benefits that you'll get every time you are happy for someone and actually feeling the positive emotions they have with them, that you're actually recognizing them, applauding them, appreciating them for their accomplishments, for their successes, for their achievements. That's the key here. That's what you want to do. You may know right away why you want to do this, but let me give you 5 basic, very important reasons for why this is crucial in social situations. Number 1, you'll feel great. As you are connecting with the other person's feeling of greatness, you will feel great with them. Because all the time people around us are succeeding in some area of their life, and instead of being jealous or envious or feeling inferior, which we all may have felt at some point, I certainly have, instead of feeling that, we can replace that focus with a focus on feeling good for them, supporting them, and feeling the emotion of success, winning, accomplishments, all this good stuff with them, feeling it with them. You choose to support them, and then you'll feel great. That's the first benefit. You'll feel good. Secondly, they will feel incredibly good, because they will feel important, they will feel appreciated, they will feel admired, they will feel like they're an inspiration to you. They will feel great because they are telling about something they have truly had a great experience with, and you're there for them, supporting them, and feeling good with them. So you feel good, they feel good. And number 3, your relationship. What do you think happens with your relationship as you're doing this? It'll strengthen, and it will be one of the most healthiest ways to build a great relationship to wonderful people. Because now you have this strong connection point, this link that connects you through a good feeling emotion. That's how your relationship will build further. So, number 1, you'll feel good. Number 2, they'll feel great. Number 3, as I said, you and the other person will have a better strengthened relationship and you'll have better friends. Number 4, you will tap into this endless reservoir of energy. And that was the last title of the last video. It's like this amazing abundance of feel-good energy in every social situation you're at. If you harness the skill of getting people to think about what they enjoy and love, you can tap into that emotion, and now you have like an endless reservoir. As you connect to that, you will feel more energy flow. You will feel the happiness, the joy, the peace, the bliss with them. So you have this amazing abundance of great energy everywhere there's people. You don't need people to have energy, but this is a way you can amplify that for you and the other person. So number 1, you'll feel good. Number 2, they'll feel good. Number 3, your relationship is strengthened. And number 4, you'll have access to this endless reservoir of energy in every social situation you're at. So, I'm trying to make this short, god damn it. And lastly, number 5, and this is quite similar to number 1, but it's different. And number 5 is you will feel great about yourself. Think about this. If you're a person who always supports other people, you're a person who enjoys listening to and supporting people in their successes, in their accomplishments and achievements, how does that make you feel about yourself? It's an amazing, and you probably find this to be true too, it's an amazing way to feel about yourself, because you will be a person of support, a person of love. You will give people an amazing emotion. You'll have an amazing emotion as you're doing this, and you'll now found a new, deeper version of you that says, I am an amazing, amazing person that makes people feel good. So, you'll feel amazingly good about yourself. In addition to point 1, you'll feel generally good because you're connecting to the good feeling emotions. So, that's all for now. This is something I'm going to do in the future. I'm going to make these videos even shorter so you can get the points really fast, really effectively. Right here, on those of you who are on Facebook, I will post like a 2 to 5 minute video, so you'll get the information right then and there. And then I'll have a longer version for those of you who are interested. And it will be free. It will be on YouTube. So, that's it for now. Have a great night. I'm looking so much forward to sleep. Oh, it's gonna be great. Good night.